now on YouTube because TikTok has restricted my live. So a vehicle just pulled up in front of me. I'm going to turn the camera around to show the vehicle. And they pulled up in front of me, hit the lights, and I can't quite make out everything that's being said, but it doesn't sound like this person has intentions of being kind to me. So I'm going to get his license plate number, or because it sounds like it's a male's voice. And I hope that nothing else happens of this, but if it does, once again, it's now 10:31 p.m. or maybe it's 10:41 p.m. Eastern time. So I'm gonna turn my lights on real quick. I'm gonna flip the camera around because I don't know what vehicle this is. But I told the police, I just told the policeman what was going on over here with the targeting and harassment. And they seem to be investigating some people, so I want to document what's going on. And I can't do that because TikTok has restricted my live, so I'm going to be on here. I'm turning around here and just pretend like I'm just like doing nothing. Or maybe I'll get out of the car here. And hopefully this is all recorded correctly. Now he's turned his light on. DAH627. They just pulled right up here and just sitting in front of me like this. So I'll just turn my lights off. And we'll just sit here and make sure nothing happens, I guess, until I feel safe again, or until that cop rolls up. He's already rolled by here about 3 or 4 different times. I'm being targeted. We'll sit here until this car is gone. I'm being targeted. I'm being hazed. I'm being harassed in the community. And then I'm being, to add injury to insult, I'm being victimized again while I'm documenting the fact that I'm being victimized. I'm being, like, crimes, hate crimes, and harassing and targeting has been committed against me. And for me documenting these things happening to me, I'm then being restricted. And strikes are added to my TikTok account for documenting the targeting that's going on. So they're still sitting here, and we'll just document that. So they pulled up, they stopped next to my vehicle, like where it was, and then they whipped in real quick and then pulled up here and just pulled over, and they're just going to sit here. I'm assuming it's to threaten me further. I can't make out what they're saying. We'll try though. Get out here and stretch. This is really happening. It's really happening. It's really happening. So this actually looks like, I don't want to make any assumptions here. Let's get out. Stretch real quick, see if I can get a better look at the vehicle. DAM627. see the cops are saying that these things are happening in this neighborhood. There's some other stuff that's going on in the neighborhood. I don't know what the fuck that's about. It has nothing to do with me. But I'll say that maybe me being here is preventing somebody from doing something they shouldn't be doing. I don't know. Oh, there's 2 loose dogs in the neighborhood. If those are your dogs. So, you can hear them talking in the car. And the police officer that came over and had a human conversation with me the second time he came back. I'm going to share this real quick. So I just shared that to Facebook. So they're just still sitting here, just parked. Which is not really alright that you park at the stop sign like that. It's supposed to be so many feet away, but regardless, I don't care. I just don't want something to happen to me. And if something does, at least it'll be recorded. Oop. I've got clay. Rubs. I had some clay stuff going on. On my dash. I can't tell what kind of vehicle it is. Maybe from the other footage, maybe when I zoom in. But yeah, this is what's happening. We'll just document it on here. That way I don't have to just upload it. It should be available for live. Right there it is. That way at least I've got documentation of what happened. What is happening in this neighborhood. What is happening to me. Not for me, but against me. Here's the other police report card. Maybe they did give me 3. Okay, so now I got 3 cards. I got 3 police reports in one fucking day. Even though the first officer dated it from 9/8, so it's got the wrong date on it, but today is the 9th, 9/9. This is what I'm saying. You can't just, are you really free in this America here? Yeah. I guess we'll just sit here. Or maybe they think they're going to pull up and call the cops on me again. I've talked to enough police people today. I'm done with that. I'm doing absolutely nothing wrong. I can't even go live on TikTok either. So I can do my art. I even showed the officer. He's like, well, what have you been doing? I was like, I showed the officer my art, my drawings and stuff. And he's like, oh, okay. I was like, you can look at my TikToks. You can see that's what I'm doing. I'm going to be quiet and try to hear what they're saying. Maybe he's going to pull off. No. He's pulled off. I'll go back and look at the license plate number.